at him, because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies.
Играем в бешеную вообще
Mr.
игруху.
Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first.
Red
I
Dead
gotta say
Redemption.
him, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
No, I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Не, нифига, купил, короче, на диске. Нашел на Авито за 2500. Даже не на диске, я бы сказал, на 2 дисках. Там, прикинь, она весит 100 гигов, короче. 105 гигов. Бешеная игруха от Rockstar Games, понял, про Дикий Запад. От создателей GTA, там Max Payne. Ну, я думаю, все знают, что это за игры. Вот. А тут именно Дикий Запад, понял, такая прикольная штука, блин. И вот я решил попробовать. Кстати, в первую не играл нифига. Какая? Думаю, ну, в принципе, ну. Я не знаю, это с GTA, наверное, движочек, а может и что-нибудь поновее. Ну да, 4 дорого, она же дороже стоит, 4200, по-моему. Вот, а я на диске сегодня нашел, короче, ну, в интернете, тип продал, я у него купил ее. Он за это, за 2,5 диск продал. И я такой думаю, нифига себе, за 2500, в принципе, такая игруха нормальная на диске. Я, если что, потом придумаю, как с ним, что с ним делать. Это начало миссии, ну как, я уже чуть-чуть поиграл. Тут такая, на лошадях погони, стрельбы, короче, грабежи, тут, ну, все как GTA, только что-то, ну, управление, правда, непривычное какое-то пока. Управление тут чуть другое.
I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived.
Да, онлайн написано до 32 человек, оперативные миссии и так далее.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at
Блин,
you.
локализация только оригинальная, кстати.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn.
Прикольно, все, короче, на лошади хранится, там оружие, не
Come
оружие,
on. This way.
стрелы. Так, подожди, на... Да, я думаю, можно. Там как раз по сети будет вообще прикольно играть. То есть, а то бегаешь один, каждый на своей волне. Попробуем, что побегаем.
It'll be fine in a day
Она
or two.
такая вроде прикольная игруха, там нормально, можно по сети именно. Дуэли, не дуэли, правильно?
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got
Не, у меня не прошка, у меня
You'll be
слим.
fine.
Слимка.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to
Это
kill
у Ванька
that ain't
прошка.
O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Да?
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm.
Плане
going out
4
from
тела в
John,
лобби.
That thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Прием. Лошадь на дыбы можно поставить. Да блин, мне кажется, не в 20-м. Ну, может, в 20-м. В принципе, да, наверное. 7 лет. Довольно много. О, доверие к лошади тут. Нифига себе, выносливо.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Ha! Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move.
Водичка вообще, да, прям
Stay
как
quiet.
настоящая, прикольно. Не, да выйдет, конечно, чё. Ну просто основные-то еще эксклюзивы делаются на 4-ю. То есть еще много игр не вышло, по сути-то. Хотя вот как раз, наверное, Last of Us, наверное, выйдет, наверное, уже в следующем
There's
году
deer been
будет.
here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow.
Такая
Don't leave it on
музыка
your
вообще бодрая,
gun will
игруха.
scare
Блин.
everything around.
Подойдите к лошади. Ага.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make
Вот,
too much noise.
что я и говорил, лошади. И лук есть, нифига себе.
Arthur, come on. Keep down.
Оленя надо
Quietly
убить.
and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ну это начало игры, короче, получается, мы грабители, ну, все как обычно, это Дикий Запад, дикий бешеный, мать его, Запад, где тут просто так тебя валят вообще ради там, вот, есть нигеры, ну, все Вот, и нас ищут федералы. То есть мы какая-то преступная банда, которая, ну, орудует здесь. Вот. И нас ищут еще федералы. И мы как бы все время поэтому двигаемся, то есть. Я не знаю сюжеты первой игры, я не играл в первую часть. Нажмите, чтобы... На следах. Что-то я какую-то тему упустил. Сейчас, секунду, надо разобраться. А, да? Орлиный этот. Он пишет мне следы какие-то. Какие нафиг следы? Где он? Бля, снег вообще, тут зима. Вот графон здесь. Вон что-то моргает, да? А вон они, олени. Так. Ага, он нас искать. Блин, я что-то прослушал. Куда нам надо попасть, на? Вопросов нифига. А, это вода, вот он, олень, ё-моё, я его даже хер вижу. Есть. Нифига себе, я его снял. Точно в цель просто. Опа, стрелы возвращаются. Прикольно. Че, надо его забрать, да, наверное? Че, еще надо кого-то убить? Так, и что мне с ним делать? Ну... А, вон какие-то следы, да? Так, стоп, я отсюда пришел, правильно? Не. Еще один олень, да, говоришь? Блин, а где этот? Я что-то ни хрена не пойму, где он вообще? Вот следы, да? Оп. А, вон они. Отлично.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Вот же, блин, один ушел. О, хорошо, что так можно. Позвать лошадь. Где лошадь, ё-моё? Ваша лошадь будет... Ну и где она? Пипец, нафиг. Что-то зову лошадь, она нифига не это. А, вот она. Просто чик. Сейчас. Третья цена. Так, ну сейчас.
Yeah. Horses won't be able to carry anymore. Leave the others.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Yeah. Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be
Припасы
enough
банды,
meat
то
here to
есть
keep
и
us all
все.
fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere
Да,
to
здесь
lie low.
карта бешеная, там нам на диске дали, короче, карта есть. Ну, как в GTA 5 они вот сделали. Там такой район, я тебе говорю, бешеный,
Notice how
там
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever
очень
since we
много,
fled
большая
Blackwater.
территория.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her
Камера
husband, her
меняется.
home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here,
Да, вообще, да, тут написано онлайн до 32 человек, то есть кооперативные миссии. Ну ты сам представляешь, Дикий Запад, да, банки грабь, поезда грабь, тут все, ну, Rockstar, я думаю, сделали тут стопудовую игруху бомба. Она ж эксклюзивно только Xbox и Sony, по-моему, на компьютеры, на PS ее еще нету. Мне такое кажется, это логичное продолжение GTA 5. Дикий Запад вообще вещь. Блин, давно хотел попробовать. Да, как бы как GTA, да, но GTA как бы там в такие лихие года. А здесь именно Дикий Запад, вот что, лошади там, ну, это, мне кажется, это вообще трэш полный. Погони, да, там, на конях, там, стрельбы. Опа. Я что-то прослушал, о чем они там болтали.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Да пока непонятно, кто не
Sooner or later,
признается.
the job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Ну кто-то здесь сидит, походу.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me.
А вот карта. Ничего себе тут карта. То есть мы даже ее не видим полностью. Офигеть.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you
Ну
do.
да, походу
For a
да,
fellow
свой
with a black
зритель.
father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Там есть кнопка чата, можно, может кто-то
We
не
need
знает.
you now. More than ever.
Good.
Ну
How
да,
long have you been
открывать
with these
надо.
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Ну написано от 2 до 32,
Saved
то
most
есть
of us.
32 человека.
That's why we need to stick by
Хер
him
его
through
знает, что
this.
там может быть.
He always sees us right.
Я, кстати, ни разу и GTA даже онлайн не играл. Ну, пятый.
He'll do for now.
Чисто Сан-Андрес играл еще
Appreciate
онлайн.
you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Ну и стопудово в кооперативе тут
But me
прикольно
faster
играть,
than a bull.
по-любому,
Won't
грабить
take
что-нибудь.
nobody but him.
Может в этом... Ну, мы вернулись. Это получается
I'm
наша
gonna hitch
деревня,
Taima over here.
где мы,
Brought some
собственно...
food back, boys.
О, обязательно надо привязать. Мне кажется, она может так удрать.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Да, надо ей теперь освежевать, правильно?
Well, well, well. Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys.
Титры, да, не на весь экран, кстати.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Опа. Я так и знал, что нам придется готовить еще. Помимо того, что... Шмотки. Ну да, тут же можно переодеваться. Ну это ж... Да, чик-чик,
Not
почистили.
too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, you get
Законный
your
заработок,
hang-ups,
то есть.
you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
Ну вообще да, ну видишь, Rockstar они не делают полностью русскую озвучку, не озвучивают. По-моему, чисто Макс Пейн был на русском. Оригинальные голоса именно. Ну не знаю, мне в принципе не напрягают вот эти субтитры. Да. Вот там что-то был прикол, там надо было подкрепиться, покушать.
Being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Нифига себе.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Ah, and you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Опачки, сейчас попрем на поезд. Блин, я вот с самого начала игры уже жду, когда мы уже нападем на поезд. Музыка, музыка.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north.
Я не понял, а что там надо нажать?
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border. Put her into the Grizzlies.
У нас есть, короче, лассо, вся херня.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
О,
Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
так,
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
охрана.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Я уже даже не помню, что нам нужно делать. Да, лассо накидываешь, там если кого-то пытать надо там. Или догнать кого-то. Можешь связать его потом, там, забрать, допросить. Так, это сейчас будет нападение на Восточный экспресс.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles
То есть мы
Smith,
нападем на поезд какого-то серьезного дяди,
Javier Escuela, and
который
what about
магнатом
young Lenny
является
here?
там и так далее.
Always the first man on his
Возможно, у нас будет с ним проблемы.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes short. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Ну да, я тут, короче, перед этим миссию проходил. И нечаянно поскользнулся и со скалы упал и разбился.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Hey!
Here's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Здесь будет поезд двигаться.
Yeah. You wanna head down? See
Да
how
нифига
he's
нету
getting on?
пока никаких бабок вообще-то. Но они могут там бабахать. Я не знаю, сколько нужно зрителей и так далее, чтобы какие-то деньги капали. Пока нету никаких денег. Так. Ой-ой-ой. Нифига себе. Отвлекся. Да-да-да, да не, нас по чуть-чуть развивается. Сейчас мы пока... Опа.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Да. Мы сейчас взорвем поезд. Все как реально, блин. Чик-детонатор, да, такой старый добрый. Плюс-минус.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Пипец, я думал, мы сейчас поезд взорвем, а нам нифига, блин, говорят, иди обратно. В принципе, отсюда будет лучше вид.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
Да, посмотрим.
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Опа. Полностью восстанавливает выпивка ля от бинокля.
That includes you, Arthur?
Увеличение.
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Что он мне говорит? А, то, что на
Cover your
одежде.
face, Arthur.
Бандану надо одеть, короче. Да блин, как ее одеть? Выберите одежду с помощью, нажимайте, чтобы выбрать маску, правильно? Чтобы...
Have you forgotten the price on our
Во,
heads?
все просто. Управление вообще еще надо привыкать, нифига себе, не играл в первом.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Опа, начинается дело.
Here we go.
Да ну нафиг.
No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was
Управление
far
вообще,
apart.
ну, если кто играл в GTA,
You know that?
хотя нет, что-то похоже, я давно, может, в GTA просто не играл. Ну, чтоб на лошади бегать, нужно постоянно на крестик жать, как на бег, то есть бег, присесть, ну, я не знаю, чуть-чуть нужно привыкнуть, наверное, скорее так. Управление не жесткое, надо привыкнуть. Я просто давно, я последний раз играл в GTA 5, хер знает когда.
Oh shit!
Опа, надо помочь.
Now stop yelling! Arthur, help me!
О,
Yeah, you're okay.
это ж именно приставочная игра, то есть тут все стопудово продумано, тем более это Rockstar.
He fell. The others will
Просто
get
мне
him.
чуть-чуть показалось непривычным по отношению с другими играми. Как...
Come
Опа.
on, we need to stop this train.
Грабим напиточки тут.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Какая музыка.
Shit, we got company. We moving up? How the hell this happened? Shouldn't we push up? Shit!
Воу-воу.
Should we move up?
А, стоп. Нафиг нам его брать вообще.
Let's keep moving. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that trap.
По-любому нужно грабить
I
всех.
hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Тони. Опа. Что это? Убили моего напарника, да ну нафиг. Ленни погиб. То есть такой момент, я там еще и не торопился, нужно его завалить всех, а потом уже, наверное, грабить поезд.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Блин, там что-то лежало. Бурбон, да?
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? have to deal with it.
Так. Опа.
Come on, let's get to the front. Shouldn't we push up? We best get up there. Who's got a shot on this? Oh, shit, we got company. Let's keep moving.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We have to stop this train. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ой-ой-ой, опять его убили, как он достал. Какого хера он так дохнет, блин. Так, поехали, короче. Сейчас мы разберемся там со всеми.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's a guard over there. You want me to take him? Oh, shit, we got... What are you shooting those bastards? Who's got a shot on them? Ah! Stop, start. Oh, There's someone.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the
Так.
hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! I'm gonna kill you, you bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Да, конечно, ты в порядке, потому что я тебя прикрываю.
Soon the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Ой-ой-ой.
Go! I ain't got a clear shot.
На. Просто скинули его за борт. Хорош.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Так, ну вот мы поезд и ограбили.
Look out. Got more coming off the train.
Анна.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be calling something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, it's not an army.
Автоприцеливание здесь вообще отрегулировано прям
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
для комфортности людей.
They're coming out of that last car.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
quit shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
У нас то есть даже доллара
What
нет.
are you doing? Get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Нифига. Да, не просто.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. Two boys go blow that door open.
О, сейчас взорвем.
Now don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there.
Подожди, вот тут запертый вагон, надо его взорвать.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Поджечь.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Опа.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Пойду полазить там. Прикольно. Сейчас узнаем, что там. А этот вагон был бронированный, то есть, что туда было не так легко добраться.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? Parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
Тут стопудово где-то спрятан ключ от сейфа, вон эти бренди.
There. See? That's how it's done.
А, там уже вскрыли.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Карта.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
No, this looks like something.
Так. Пока тут одни документы. А вот
Just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked
облигации.
down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
И взять-то нечего тут. Опа, бабки. Сигареты, да?
Let's hurry this along now.
Так.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About them.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you!
Что мы будем с ними делать? Убивать их? Или оставим их живых? Разберись.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Смотри, лассо. Связали просто. Так, все. Теперь поезд. О, грабить можно. Давай, грабим его. О, они нифига не при бабках. Все. Так, теперь надо поезд отправить. Мы же его остановили. Пускай едут, куда ехали. А где моя шляпа, кстати? Куда она пропала? Что-то я упустил этот момент. Надо было полазить на поезде, что я его быстро отпустил, блин, ё-моё. Там стопудово столько всяких нормальных штук лежало, блин. Помимо этих облигаций. Я думаю, нам неспроста дали вот такую возможность тут сейчас полазить. Так, загрузка идет.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
опять куда-то поехали дальше. Музыка такая стиля Тарантино, ну все как обычно.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Бля, тут уже лето наступает.
Go on, why are we so far behind?
Да, пока что-то нету снега. Но думаю, хорошо, что его нет. О,
Okay, let's take a look.
You all
пипец.
right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less.
Я думаю,
Pick the wheel up.
надо перебортировать колесо. Да, да, да. Оп.
Nearly there.
Все что ли? Гайки не затянули опять.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Офигеть, на таких колесах. Вот это не на жестковато подвесочка.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Какие-то индейцы.
Poor bastards.
Индиго, индиго.
Really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well,
Да, 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 пневмоподвесочка просто. Так. Походу там надо разобраться с индейцами какими-то.
not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Hey,
Ой.
take it easy. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run.
Вам жарко.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
А, то есть
We drifted
нужно.
around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
О, что за сеть? А, то есть она еще бета, что ли?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Сейчас будет задание сложное.
You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
О.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Такие растения, отвары, зелья. А, во как, все, я нашел, вспомнил. Можно опознать эти растения, лекарства, короче, для них. Офигеть. Я хотел узнать, как мне... Блин. Пипец, мы просто поломали телегу. Обалдеть. Это вообще жесть. Я так и не понял, как задний ход делать.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost... No. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well... maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Дикие
Took us
лошади.
somewhere. We never saw
Вам
her
жарко,
again.
но это...
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a
Я
little
так и не
older.
понял, как
A
переодеться,
wilder
раздеться.
delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Опа.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have a... All this? I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Надавал мне там всяких кустов. О.
You're gonna crash if you don't slow down.
Воу-воу-воу. кролики всякие бегают.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
There we go.
Come on! Pick up the pace!
Whoa, easy. Get up.
Ну, по-моему, почти
Here we are,
добрались.
gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Опачки, вторая глава пошла.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose,
quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ну да, прикольный костюмчик. О.
Good morning.
Ну да, это получше, чем то, что было на нас одето. Опа. А подкрепиться.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there in here.
Ух ты, как все. Блин, аж самому кайф похавать. На ночь.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
Do you want it cooked right or not? Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
О. Офигеть. Офигеть, тут, короче, лагерь нужно свой развивать.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
То есть ему, короче, нужны бабки.
You know, I'll just come back later.
Общак, да, короче. Давай вот так вот.
Morgan.
Так. О,
Oh, it's you.
Why don't you move next time?
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
напряг его просто.
Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Доставляем девочек в город. Так, заедем. Воу! Опа! Конь убегает, да ну нафиг. Пипец, конь убежал. Так, стоп. Воу, конь, конь. Иди сюда, ну иди ты, чё ты, зачем ты?
You done good, girl.
Так, теперь мне надо как-то его. Оп. Ну пойдем, пойдем со мной. Да, он не хочет.
Good girl.
Да ё-моё, как его забрать, блин? Да хер его знает, короче. Пускай ступает, хер на него. Да, у нас тут один конь вообще тащит. Быстрее, чем... Деятельность. Песенка, да? Да там вообще песенка жесткая. О, лошадь.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious. What are you doing? There you go. Hey, now.
Что-то надо было сделать опять, я, блин, начудил. Ладно.
You help that poor man.
Ой.
Lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
About you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
О, опять поезд.
Get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize.
Еще один. Воу.
Kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Ха-ха. Так. Это и есть город. Да не, сейчас будем закругляться уже. Сейчас еще чуть-чуть посмотрим.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's also on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Завтра?
We can get
Да у меня завтра выходной, дядя. Походу. Ну если надо, меня вызовут. Я еще не знаю. Да, всем спокойной ночи. Да я тоже буду закругляться. Сейчас я посмотрю еще чуть-чуть, да, буду спать.
Here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Блин, игруха реально вообще бодрая, блин, кайф.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of... Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No.
Да, обязательно. Правда, я так и не понял онлайн. Там патч у меня устанавливался. Наверное, патч надо установить. Что-то он мне показывал бета-тест, типа онлайн. Да и на диске было написано, типа, мультиплеер выйдет, мол, чуть позже, вы пока играете. Но типа у вас все будет доступно. А. В Хоноре там все без проблем сыграем. Мне, кстати, надо будет поставить ее на закачку и вроде бы. Да, жаль, что у тебя нет. Вообще, да, она, кстати, недавно была, на нее скидка, по-моему. По сколько она там стоила, я даже не помню. Так, а что там купить? Тушенка. А, кофе. Короче, магазинчик.
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Нифига себе, для коня какое-то зелье.
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Офигеть. Табак, спиртные напитки. Охренеть. Так, секунду. Офигеть, тут игруха вообще бодрая. Дикий Запад. Сейчас мы как ее к себе там наведем. Так.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Напился.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Короче, это наши девочки, мы
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the
охраняем.
hotel.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage.
What the hell? You could blow me down.
Can I help you, sir?
Use your strength.
Опа. Что-то я провалил. А. Обалдеть.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Здорово,
Get your
Брауниш.
hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Sir?
Use your strength to help the weak.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
said, as far as I know, they're in 2B. No, they're upstairs, room 2B. Sir.
Мне кажется, он не брешет.
No trouble now, please.
Friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Опа.
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand?
Talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, get away from me!
Just on it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Ба. Вот же, блин. Ага.
Just on it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, for look, Mister, please! I'm sorry! Help! Someone! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. I am not.
Могу, собственно, скинуть его.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Переобулся просто дядя.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
Giddy up. Yep.
Hello there, mister. Look out!
Alright, there we go. Look out! Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
You about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
and
it
punch
easy.
him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Давай, давай.
Shoot these bastards. We can handle these fools. You picked the wrong town.
You boys think you're something, do you?
Are you joining us, Arthur?
What the hell's going on down here? Come here, you little greaser.
You've earned this.
You hit like a dime. We can deal with these fellers. Don't get out here.
Воу, воу.
You want some too, huh? Come on,
Yes.
pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You won't be so pretty when I'm done. You're even slower than you look. Oh, yeah.
Knock his head off.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Come on. I ain't even started.
Kill him, Tommy.
Put his face in the mud.
Есть.
Hey, come on, stop that. Stop! Stop! Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
No, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bathroom? Damn.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Роскошная
Oh,
ванна.
sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Just relax. I'll take care of you. You let me know if you need anything, all right?
Sorry if I don't say much. I'm just kind of worn out right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just lie back then. I can do that.
I reckon you can move on from there.
Mm-hmm.
Reckon that part's clean enough for now.
All right.
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
All the best.
Так, у меня что, нету своего логина аккаунта? Интересно, интересно. Так. за фигня? Так, имя должно насчитывать от 6 до 16 символов, может состоять. Ага. Что за фигня, блин? О! Угу. Ну, все. Блин, где ж моя шляпа? Так, карта.
They'd hurry up and get on with it. God damn! I know. Enough of the prologue. Let's get to the main act. I'll be done
Блин,
to have clean my boots.
ходу куда-нибудь.
Look at them. They're all over each other. They're three sheets for the wind, I reckon. Yeah. What is that thing they're smoking anyway? Beats me. Sure don't look like tobacco. Come on, mister. It's there on a plate. He's missing all the cues. There's only so much canoodling a self-respecting fella can watch. Let's get out of here.
Well, let's see.
I am gloriously fuddled now.
I feel so alive.
Pair of lovebirds.
At the same time.
Have I told you what an amazing woman you are?
Oh,
But you are. Let us be free and wild and bad, my dear.
Так.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Так. Взять живой или мертвый, прикольно.
You know, it's the damnedest thing. I swear.
Так. Yeah.
Don't write that in here, Arthur.
Calm down. That's my boy.
Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on! Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't. O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Doug said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Why don't you open your eyes? Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
See, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Cohen's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all. Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of the... hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse. We ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
Don't move.
The old man loses it. I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood. Our duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers on the spot.
The next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this over with.
Make a call, won't you?
Hurry up already. Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
Well, we're there. We move at the same time.
Come on. Get down this hill or I'll pull you down it. You're looking to guide. Good work. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Feather on the log. What we doing about him? Morgan?
Нормальная вообще игруля.
We're at the perimeter. What are we doing? Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on! We move quick! We move...
Ah! You weren't lying there, little toad!
You drunk, idiot!
Damn it to hell! Don't run away from me!
Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
We caught him on the drink!
None of them get out of here!
This is quite a hideout!
Stay here, you dead men!
Come on, then! Come on!
Fine, if you know what's good for you. We got him! Close it! Look out!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
I'm gonna live!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Give us call! This is done! Give up, Aldrich!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave him! Comb's still here. I'll check. You look out here.
Give me some of that Irish gold. You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
What you got, O'Driscoll? The boy said Coleman would be in the cabin.
Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Бабки. Это в карты играл на деньги. Оу.
At least you got something tucked away.
Оу.
two ways. Now give it up.